Hello again, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to start doing some of my creasing, I think. Well, I have done some of my creasing, and now I'm going to show you. Right, so I've started on the hands. You see all the creasing inside there. The creasing is obviously all the creases. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, all the creases are all highlighted. Anything that I think needs to be has all been done. So that's the hand. I've done the foot as well. That needs to be a bit darker. So what I've done, I mix a bit of the red Genesis with the crimson one. And that's about it. So I'll just get into the creases, just dab a bit off, and I've got a clean dry brush and I just spread that out. Like so. You see it's just highlighting all those areas where the creases are. Again, if you're doing just a normal reborn, you obviously don't need it as dark as I do it. I mean, if you prefer it dark, do it dark, but I tend to over-emphasise my colours obviously on the vampires. So anywhere you feel it needs to go, all the creases, so they're all done previously, all in the creases underneath, in between the toes, the toenails. So I just left one to show you. I'll just move them out. So I hope you can see. Literally just put it anywhere where it needs to be highlighted. It's too thick, just dab it off. And I drag the sides out. You see that's starting to come together now. Thanks to everyone who's recently subscribed. Like I said on the Facebook post, once I get to so many subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. I do like to do my giveaways. It could be one of the vinyls, it could be one of my silicones. It will all be revealed once I reach my targeted subscribers. So yeah, thanks again. If you haven't already subscribed, please press the subscribe button and that'll notify you of all new content being uploaded. Where I show you how I make my little weirdos. sometimes I have custom orders for the regular reborns, so I might do videos. I think there is a video on where I've done a normal reborn recently, so you can have a look for that if you don't want to make a little creepster yourself. You can have a go at just the reborns, but everything's the same really. You just tone it down if you're making a regular baby. Just tone your colours down, make them a bit more softer. So anywhere where there's deeper creases, obviously go darker and fade them out to the ends. So that's all starting to look good. I don't do every single crease. It's entirely up to you how you do them. In time as well, I'll start doing live videos so we can all have a chat, and I'll be able to answer your questions then live. But if you do have any questions, you can always go to the Facebook page, message me. I don't tend to get notified of anything that's on YouTube in the comments, so I have to go into the settings and have a look, and it's a pain. I don't know what I've done, but I can't actually see the comments on the actual channel, so I'll have to have a look into that. If any of you know how I turn on my comments for the YouTube channel, please let me know, but it'll have to be via the Facebook page, obviously. You can't comment on here because I won't see it. So thanks in advance. I bet there's a lot of comments on there about my monotone voice. I do apologise, but... well, no, I don't apologise, because that's just me. Right, so we can see all these now starting to come together. Sometimes add bits in that there isn't actually any creases, but I thought there should have been, like that one. Okay. It's quite a wrinkly, chubby one, this one, isn't it? Right, so now onto the top. Sorry about my sniffling, I'm still getting over this cold, I think. Right, with the toes, sorry, I'm just getting on with it. With the toes, I tend to colour all of the toenails in first, like so. And then I just dab it off. So it gets all into the back of them, like so, and it highlights them. And it gives that that effect of where you get the redness on the bottom. And then we'll obviously do the nails later. I have got a video on if you want to go and have a look for it, of painting the nails on. So there, all the little chubby wrinkles all highlighted. If it looks a bit thick, obviously just dab it off. So there it is. Again, anywhere you think it should be darker, where the creases are deeper, you can just go back over it a bit, like so. Okay, I'll show you a bit on the head. Excuse me. So this is my newest little creepster. There's no name for him or her yet. I'm not too sure. These aren't supposed to be following eyes, but it looks like they do a bit. Yeah. So there it is. So on the head, it's literally, again, just anywhere where there's creasing will be getting highlighted. So I tend to start in the middle and drag that out. And see? And the same applies. If there's any really deeper creases, you can go a bit darker. So you see them being highlighted. There we go. Just get a bit more of my red in that. So in the nose, just pounce the edges off on that. And quite a creepy smell, this one. So that's all coming together. It'd be a lot better if I were live, so I could chat to people. Sorry, I just tend to go all quiet and concentrate. So in the mouth, I just, I've been building up the colours on the tongue and the gums and stuff. And I just highlight around the edges of the mouth with the creasing. Bottom of the eyes. Tops. I like to keep the eyes in when I'm doing the creasing, so I know how far it needs to go in. Any paint that's on the eyes will always come off after. So I'm just highlighting more around the crease there, because it obviously goes deeper. So we'll just get that a bit darker. Right, the ears. obviously go darker into the actual ear canal, so it does look like it's open. I'm going to need some more. To go behind, and then just drag all that out just to give it a bit of depth. Fade any excess out. So, I think that looks like about it. I think I might just add some darker under his eyes, just to give that extra creep. So literally just put it on. It looks sloppy when you first put it on, but obviously drag it all out. So you can see that difference now. It just highlights the eyes more. So there, just fade out the edges. So there he is. So next step, the blushing. So blushing, obviously highlighting any cheeks, chin, knees and bottom of the feet. Okay, see you shortly.